Here we go again, back on the Dorset coastline. We're fishing locally tonight, sandbanks, on the beach, joined by Will and Lee. Just waiting for Lee to come down, but Will's already here. We're after big fish tonight, pure and simple. I've got big baits. I'm after a big bass. What I've got out at the moment, on my competition surf, I've got a pulley panel with a whole side of mackerel whipped on there. This did me an absolute treat on the bass when I was with Shaky and Jay. The right rod, pulley panel with sand eel. I'm on a new rod from Blackrock, and it is a new Scaramanga 4.5 metre 2G. It's a beauty. Now I've put a 6-ounce lead on there and I've cracked that out and it flew out. We're fishing the spring tide, we're miles away from the water, but where we are, the tide will come back. We've got an easterly. Yes, it fishes least in the east, but we're trying. That's what it's all about. So I've got mixed baits from Jammies today. I've got squid, mackerel, sand eel. No worm, but Lee's bringing a few down later from Greens. I ordered them. I wasn't going to use worm tonight, but if I don't use them, I can use them over the Christmas period for a bit of flounder fishing when I've got a few hours spare. It's a beautiful night. I've got the bivvy up and it's stopping the wind from behind, so it's not too bad. So we're fishing low water and we're going to fish that tide all the way back. Let's see if we can get any decent fish out of here tonight. It'd be really nice for the effort. But those rods are out there. It gives us a chance. Bass, ray, turbot, plaice, sole, whatever it's about. And hopefully we can capture it. Obviously if we do get a fish, I'll have to grab the tripod and we're going to have to go down to the beach to get the fish in. Let's get into this, guys. Fingers crossed for those fish tonight. Alright, my man Lee's just brought in his first fish. Got a nice little schoolie on there. That tide has turned now. There's a little bit of weed about, but it's bearable. And we're praying it's going to fish. I know it's fishes least in the east and all that, but you never know unless you're out here trying. So there's a bit of weight on here. Probably a load of weed. But here's Lee with his schoolie. To give you a little look. Camera's on, Lee. Oh, is it? Yeah, make sure you take your headlight off. I got a fish.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, once I got through the weed, it's a bloody nightmare.
But well done, Lee, for that nice little schoolie bass. I got a bit of a weed knot, but I've got my first fish. What have we got? Hey! We got a little flatty. Little flatty on my 2 up, 1 down rig I made myself. Hey! First one. Let me get my white, guys. We'll see what it is. It's covered in a bit of sand, but we'll see what it is. Merely off to a good start. I'll give you a look in a minute. Let me go there clean. Got a little dab. I got the light really wrong tonight, but she's a beautiful translucent little dab. That's the first one I've had out this year. Let's go and get them back, guys. That was on my glued 2 up, 1 down rig I copied from Tom. Get in there. Let's get them back, guys. Happy days. The bites are coming in thick and fast at the moment. Little grip lead's right in there. Let's see what we got on now. We got a nice bit of surf, but it's not horrible, if you know what I mean. Let me just quickly go down just in case I've got something on. Have we got something on? Had a beautiful bite earlier. No. Had a beautiful bite. But this rig seems to be working for me. And it's nice to actually catch on the rigs you make yourself. It's a little bit faffy to get going, but it works. So, lucky I got a bit of ragworm. I'll get some ragworm back on this and I'll crack this one straight back out. 1, 2 up, 1 down. But what I got there, I've loaded up with rag. So let's quickly hoof this one out. That wind's picked up a little bit from left to right. It is an easterly, but obviously having a bivvies up, it's really comfortable. Right, let's quickly hoof this one out. Get that grip lead buried in. But I missed a bite. It was Will that spotted it. I was just sat there talking. But I've got a nice little push bite light up my rods. It's only on low power and it shines it up beautifully. Not expensive, but it does the job. As you can probably see there. Well, they did forecast that wind getting up a little bit. So what I'm doing is concentrating big baits on the right, small baits, rag, little tips of squid, little bits of mackerel on the left. And that's what I picked the dab up on, was a bit of rag. So it was lucky I did go and order a bit of rag from Green's Tackle and Bait. Again, absolutely beautiful rag. We're probably half an hour into that incoming tide. And they say it fishes least in the east. Lee's just had a little bass, I've just had a little dab. Will's had nothing yet. What more can you ask? No work and out fishing with your friends. That's what it's all about in my eyes. Fishing's a bonus. Well, fish is a bonus, put it that way. Well, my 2 up, 1 down is working a treat. Obviously covered in sand, because we're fishing in sand. Lovely little school bass there. This rig, absolutely mustard. It pays to listen to the professionals, and it's paying off. That wind's picked up big time. Let's get this little scoony bass off, get him back, get some fresh rag on this, but get the rig back out there. I've got an up and over out with a whole side of mackerel on there. I'm just going to leave it. There's a nice bit of surf there. If I've got a chance of a bass, it will be in that surf. So let's get this little beauty off. We'll get him back. Well, it's been very quiet. And I've just been hit by a douche. I think I've got my other line. Oh. We can have a bass on, I think. I think we got a bass. I should have put my headlight on higher beam. Have we got a fish? Yeah, we got a fish. We got a fish on. First one for a while. That easterly wind's kicked up. Hey, covered in sand. Let me just dim that light down a little bit. Another little schooly bass. Saw the bite slackline me, but that easterly wind's picked up. It's probably doing about 15-20 mile an hour now. Will went home at 8:30. Me and Lee still here giving it a good go. We're about halfway up the tide now. I've got a rig already set up. I'm going to put an up and over on this one now with the whole side of mackerel on there. Let's get this bass back. I don't like keeping them out of the water too long. We're not blanking. Wow. What an evening. We're going to call it a day about 10:30. We've probably got about another half hour left. That easterly wind, we've been sandblasted, literally. It's been blowing down, it's been swirling, it's coming in a bivvy. Lucky we got the bivvies, because it's kept the wind off really nicely all night. Sorry if this is a short video, but we've done a good few hours. We've had a couple of little school bass, had a nice little dab. Lee's had a couple of bass out. It's been alright. There's a lot of surf about, and obviously with the rods we've got to spin them around trying to stop them shaking too much in the wind. Multiple rigs tonight, up and over, 2 up, 1 down, pulley panels, and I've been smacking out mackerel, sandeel, ragworm and squid. At the moment I put a whole side of mackerel out on my left rod on the Scaramanga rod. Absolutely love it. A 3-piece continental. That'll be coming out from Black Rock. Beautiful rod. Used it tonight. Nice casting. Put the light on it. Nice white tip on it as well. And the good old competitions. Absolutely love them. So we're going to persevere. I'll put my camera gear away, and you know what, I'll up and we'll probably catch something, but if I do, I'll record it on my phone and we'll get it into the video. But what I would like to say is, if this is out after Christmas, hope you had a good Christmas, and I hope you have a happy new year. Also like to say a big thank you to the companies that do help me, which is Black Rock Fish Zone. Matthew, thank you very much, mate, for the support the last couple of years. It's been absolutely brilliant. Secondly, Shorecast, absolutely brilliant, working for Graham, getting sponsored by Graham. Good company, and he's going places with his new shop, so fair play to him. Big thanks for the support. Bill High Marine for giving me the sib, the outboard, and everything else that goes with that boat. Absolutely phenomenal, I love it. Obviously, when the weather changes for the better, I'll be out a lot more by myself on that sib. I think Lee's just caught a fish. But yeah, absolutely brilliant. Gem is Baits. Jonathan, thank you very much, mate. Sponsor my frozen baits. Yes, I still buy some, which Jonathan can't get hold of, but I buy from Shorecast. So it's a win-win all round for everybody. Big thank you to Green's Tackle and Bait to get invited out on that boat, to get that ragworm dragon video, to get 40k hits within 5 days. I think it was 4 or 5 days. Absolutely brilliant. So a big thank you to Green's Tackle and Bait. But there we go. What you got, Lee? I think Lee's got a little basil, I think. But yeah, just a big thank you to everyone that helps my channel. Hopefully next year we can have a bit more success. Lee's just coming up with a little fish. We'll get Lee on camera. My GoPro battery's nearly flat as well, so it's going to end the night absolutely perfect. So big thank you to all my people that help my channel. This is probably the last fish on our channel. Come on, Lee, get on camera.
Here we go. Another little billy.
Hold on, let's get the old light up a little bit. Let's get a bit of light on the
Let him
situation.
swim, boy. And he's going back in now.
Nice
Thank
little
you.
basil. But many thanks, guys, for the support from the members on my channel. It really does help. The new subscribers, the old subscribers, the moderators on my channel. Yes, I haven't gone live that much. But when you're not feeling it, you're just not feeling it. Hopefully I can get back to where I start doing lives again. So, Happy New Year, guys. Take care. See you soon. And laters.